Welcome to Bridestory Indonesia's 2019 Wedding Trend Forecast and 2018 Industry Report. First up, modern heritage. If you're looking for ways to modernize a traditional celebration, try picking local flowers and foliage arranged in a freshly modern way. Or give a touch of rattan weaves and wicker details, and also include some modest terracotta pots and earthenware elements. Gifts and stationery will be a mix of sleek design and organic materials with cultural patterns. Also, expect a sophisticated take on traditional foods and beverages to be a common sight this year. You can also have some fun with combining traditional fabrics with modern styled outfits. Brides and grooms will be seen in a selection of modern silhouettes with ethnical embellishments, or classical styles with subtle details and colors. Wedding cakes will be decorated with local flowers and traditional patterns with subtle and minimalist touches. Up next in trends, Coral Crush. Named Pantone Color of the Year, coral is actually not a stranger in wedding palettes. But this time, a more modern take on this vibrant tone will be a big hit among brides and grooms-to-be. Last but not least, we'll be seeing a growth in popularity of Scandinavian-inspired minimalist themes. Through its signature neutral colors, organic materials, and delicate ornaments, this theme represents the trend of a simplified way of life, combined with romantic elements every wedding should have. When it comes to wedding planning trends, here are some interesting insights into the shifting behaviors based on our survey of 5,000 Bridestory users. When searching for the right vendors, couples mostly relied on recommendations from friends and family. They also used our trusty Bridestory app and other social media channels. So what vendor should you book first? Well, according to these couples, it is best to secure the venue and makeup artist at least 1 year before the event or right after you get engaged. Soon after, decide on the decorator, photographer, and wedding planner. Make sure every vendor is booked at least 3 months before D-Day. Interestingly, when it comes to sourcing their budgets, we're starting to see a rising trend of couples self-funding their weddings. Though big weddings are still in favor, the self-funding trend could be the reason why intimate weddings with around 500 or fewer guests are getting more and more popular, because couples nowadays want their dream weddings to be more personal affairs. Depending on your wedding type, whether it's a budget-conscious one or a luxurious celebration, here's a glimpse of the average cost per guest. So, for example, if you're having a low-key wedding, you'll need to allocate at least 16.5 million rupiah to cater 50 guests, and so on and so forth. Be mindful when allocating your wedding budget. In most cases, 40% of it will be taken up by the venue and catering, while other needs like the wedding planner, photography, and a set of wedding rings usually take less than 10% of your budget. This guide should help you allocate the right amount of money for the right categories. Now that you're all caught up with the trends, you should be able to plan your wedding with confidence. For endless wedding inspirations and recommended vendors list, download our app or visit www.bridestory.com.